Holy moly.
오, 진짜 좋아요.
진짜 좋아요.
오. Look at that.
와우. 왼쪽으로 안 가요. 265.
So just hit your stock standard drives.
Yep.
Yep. Good shot. Yep, good swing. Down the middle, pretty good. 224, 2247.
All right.
Nice.
Bit
So
toey.
driver as well, you don't like that draw?
With the driver,
Yep.
I just hate it
Okay.
going to the left.
So ideally is to get it to go left to right again.
Left to right again.
Great. Okay, so that was a miss. That's okay. It's good to see your miss, so what it looks like. That's a better shot. Nice. So I'll just erase that one, that missed shot that you have over here. Okay, I'll use these two shots, which is good.
Yep.
Yep. On average, pretty good. 227 carry, 251. Spin rate 2003, launch angle 13.4. Good place.
Yeah.
It's a very, very good place to start. So let's try some stuff for now.
Shaft is just too strong now because I don't practice as much now, and you know, lost a lot of head speed.
Okay.
This thing is just too strong.
Yep. So same brief as the irons. You want something a
Yep.
little bit. You probably want something just as stable, but probably at a slightly softer, lighter.
A lot lighter.
A lot
please.
lighter. Sure. Let's try. I've got a fair idea of what we could try to use. And let's start with probably GT2.
GT2. What does GT do for me?
What does GT2 do for
me?
you? Okay, so essentially we have three models, the 2, 3,
Yep.
and 4. 2 is more of like the ones that uses all the real estate of the face, like they hit it all over the face.
Yep.
It's the most forgiving hit of the lot. 3 is more on the speed tuning,
Yep.
where we can tune that weight at the track that we have over back there.
Yep.
So I'll put it right behind your strike area,
Yep.
and that gives you more speed.
Yep.
The 4 is just basically an ultra low launch and ultra low spin.
Okay.
So that's just like the 8-second summary of the
Yep.
2, 3, and 4.
All right.
Let's hit a few shots with this. So same length, just a slightly softer, slightly lighter shaft than where you are. Yep. Okay. How does the shaft feel?
It feels good.
Weight-wise, flex-wise, all good?
Yeah, all good.
Good.
And the club head
Yeah.
feels good too. It's set up.
So I picked a 10-degree hit just as a starting point. As you can see how your launch has shot up to 17.5.
Right.
And remember that discussion that we had with the GT where that crown is a lot more lighter right now?
Yep.
And that just brings that little CG a lot more lower, launches higher. So still GT2, but I've just changed the loft just to bring that launch a little bit lower.
자, GT2 이번 8도예요. 자, 아까 좀 실수로 10도로 쳤는데 8도 한번 처음으로 한번 쳐보도록 하겠습니다. GT2.
GT2. Yep. So notice how that launch is now lowered a little bit by just
Right.
changing the loft of the
Good.
head. So launch now is 15.3. Spin 2004. Yep. Good place.
Nice. GT2. Wow.
Yep.
Feels good.
Yep. Nice. Like the flight that you get.
Yeah.
So quietly, I've actually
love
put
it.
it to B1, which is basically toe down, left to right
Toe down.
shape. So
This
you can
one.
see the sticker right there in front. So from A1, I got you into B1,
Right.
which is basically
Oh.
into a fade setting, just
Yep.
flat, toe down. Quietly,
Which
without
one?
telling you.
What, even this driver?
Yeah, we can do that with the driver, of course. We can do that with everything.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. That's the one.
Picked up a bit of speed right there, 145 ball. Yeah?
This is
How does
one.
that feel? 230 carry,
It's,
230, 251.
this is one beautiful, amazing looking
And
driver.
did you think you could use an 8-degree? That's an 8-degree head.
Oh, no, never used
See
it
that?
before.
So although it's 8 degrees, but because they drop the CG lower now, the launch gets up higher, spin is down. So this is the perfect example. Launch is 15.8 on the 8 degree head. 2001, you carried 231.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hit one more. Yep, there we go. 148 ball
moly.
now.
Nice.
148 ball, good down the middle strike. 148 ball. Watch this. Soft fade. 233, 250.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. Great shot. Great swing.
Club 12.
Yep. That fade that we won. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I want.
There you go. 230 carry, 249.
That's what I want.
Okay. So that's just GT2 for now. Just GT2.
GT2.
Okay. So good shaft. Feels good.
Feels good.
So the good thing about the Venter shaft is it is a good shaft.
Right.
But in your case, is if you are looking to avoid those snappy, loopy kind of draws, the shaft that you have right now actually accentuates that because it's a very, very low torque shaft.
Right.
So I've given you a same weight shaft, just slightly lighter, maybe by 3 grams at most, but a slightly higher torque.
Right.
So what that does, it will help to induce more of like a high cut. Okay, it sounds bad, but it's a lot better than you having those loopy draws which you hate.
I can do anything for high cuts.
Yeah, exactly. So far, you're probably happy to walk away with the driver, but me as a fitter, I'm not 100% yet convinced. And what I'll do is, I'm going to give you a try the GT3 right now.
All right.
So GT3 is essentially more of a speed tuning kind of head, and the weight that we have the track back here is actually right behind where your strike point is, and I can play around with the weight by playing anywhere. So since you strike it fairly down the middle most of the time, so I'm going to keep that track weight right behind your strike point. So
무게를 이렇게 바꾸네요.
okay, there you go.
GT3 뉴트럴 세팅으로 8도예요. 또 한번 쳐볼게요. A bit smaller.
It's a different profile. It's more of a traditional pear shape of Titleist, but they are essentially the same volume at 460 cc.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice ball.
What's going on, Titleist?
Just Titleist doing Titleist stuff. There you go. First shot, not bad. 228, 245.
Nice. Okay, give it a little bit more whack.
Oh, that was stripe. Fastest ball speed, 148 for now.
Yep.
Yep. 230, 257. Good.
Nice.
So you notice how the spin rate is a lot lower? So it's just 2000.
2000, yeah.
14.7. So, like I said, lighter crown, drop the CG lower, launches higher, but spins lower. So that's where you get the added kick and run.
Yep.
There we go. Sang, 152 ball. It's your fastest right now.
Wow.
So see what I mean by speed tuning this guy up?
Yeah.
237, 257.
Wow.
So the other one was the 232, so you cranked it up to another 5 more meters.
Yep.
But because I've got that weight track set right behind your impact area, it's giving you a lot more speed. So where your driver was 147.3. But when you put you on the GT3, 150, 234. So from where your driver is, 227, 7 meters carry. Total of 251 to 257, 6 meters longer.
Wow.
Out there. With the fade that you want.
Yeah. Play smarter.
Yeah.
Not harder.
That's right. That's right.
Wow.
That's probably the mantra for today.
Yeah.
Easy, stress-free golf.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
God.
Nice.
Oh.
Does the head by any chance feel light, or is it okay?
No, it just feels perfect. I've been away from Titleist for a while.
Yep.
Now I'm not that familiar with this shape,
Okay.
but feels good.
Yep. Okay, just for experiment, because it's a slightly shorter shaft than what we put on the Titleist. 45 and a half is our standard length. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just change the weight a little bit to sort of like bring a little bit more balance to it.
Is it different weight?
So this is the different weight that we have over here. So if anything, I'm just putting about 2 grams more because we've gone shorter by half an inch.
Yeah.
This should bring that balance a little bit more closer, and this usually doesn't influence much on flight and everything. This will actually influence more on feel. Feel. So that's a D4.7 right now.
D4.
So let me know how that feels. Usually putting more weight in the head. Some people like a heavier head kind of feel.
So
like more
this
momentum.
is heavier.
This is just by 2 grams.
2 grams.
2 grams.
2
heavier.
grams, but it feels a lot heavier.
A lot heavier?
A lot heavier.
Let's give it a few swings and see if you like it. You don't have to like it, but some people prefer a heavier head because it gets more better plow through, a little bit more punchier, beefier kind of feel.
Okay. Heavier.
What I see, yeah.
The bottom or
Heavier at the bottom right now.
The bottom.
So a little bit more mass down there. So I can see everything on TrackMan, and so far GT3 seems to be the better option between the two.
Right.
But I can't track feel. So that's the feedback that you will have to give me.
Yep, got it.
Feels punchier, yeah?
Yeah, punchier.
So that's something whether you like or you don't like, the only way to find out is put it on, hit 2-3 swings with it, and let me know if that feels good. Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot punchier, yeah. Now I get what you are saying.
Yep. Yeah. So what I'm tracking on TrackMan right now, it just seems to be a little bit unstable, and that could be because it's just a little bit too heavy, but it was worth a try.
Yeah.
And for me, it's at the end of the day, I would rather make the smallest change for the biggest gains.
Oh.
In that sense.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So let's just go back into the standard weight again.
Yep. If you put it
Yeah.
on the toe, it
Yep.
will help opening up, right?
So the 3 is essentially a club that for the player who hits it generally in one spot consistently,
okay.
8-9 shots out of 10 in that one spot. Doesn't have to be in the middle of the face,
Right.
so it could be the toe. Maybe 8 times out of 10 he hits it at the toe. So I can put that weight towards the back of where he strikes it. In this case, probably the toe weight over there, and then that will just help to maintain the speed.
Okay.
And then also at the same time, by putting the weight over there, if you put it more closer to the toe, if you strike it, you know where that loopy, that gear effect comes in, it should soften it.
If the weight is behind your ball strike,
Yep.
it will help increasing the distance.
Increase the ball speed,
Ball speed.
which
okay.
induces faster ball speeds,
Okay. Yeah.
longer distance.
Yep.
So we're back to the same weight that we liked.
Yep.
Because on TrackMan, what I see is you lost a little bit of speed, especially the last couple of shots. It probably feels good, but on TrackMan, what I track here is not giving you benefit. If anything, it was a bit of a regress.
Yep.
So we're going back to the same weight that we like.
Yep.
Or the one that performs the best. Yeah?
Yeah,
Look at that.
better.
Straight away.
Straight away. Yeah.
151 ball. Straight away. Look at that. So club speed is back up again.
Yep.
And that's because of the aerodynamics. You're probably swinging it a little bit more quicker because of the aerodynamics that's cut through a little bit better. They refined that.
Yep.
So just to have a look where yours was 227, 251, 234, 255.
Right. Nice.
So far GT3 looks good. Since you came all the way from Korea, I'm not going to let you leave without trying all 3 hits.
Right.
Okay? Can the GT4 outperform that? I don't know. Let's try.
Let's
see.
try that.
Let's try it.
GT4.
GT4. So it's the low launch, low spin head, slightly smaller head. And the good thing about this GT4 is it's a slightly smaller head, 430cc. So physically, it is harder to turn it over. So you came in here, you hate the left side.
Right.
This
could be the answer.
In theory, this could be the one that will stop you from going left all day long.
Wow.
Maybe.
Nice.
In theory.
Good news.
So this is GT4,
Yep.
slightly smaller, but
A lot smaller.
by 30cc.
This is like traditional, our like junior time
Correct.
driver.
And that would still be massive
Yeah.
back in his day.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Wow.
just have a go with it. Let me know how that feels.
Yeah. All right. Back in 2002.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah.
Really hard to turn it over.
Yeah, right. So if you hate the left side, like you said, I'm more than happy for you to dive right. As long as whole day it doesn't go left, this could be a good option.
Right.
And so far, just the first shot, probably not the best of strikes. You left the face a little bit open, so that shape has come out a little bit more.
Right.
So that's the danger with this is because it's harder to turn over.
over.
So if you open up a little bit more, that fade will be a bit more pronounced. But in terms of carry distance, mate, you're still 232. Same in line with the GT3 right now.
Right.
And to be fair, that one was 149 ball speed.
Yeah.
It's probably not the best shot that you hit,
Right.
but you live with that. Just the right side of the fairway,
exactly.
it's still fine. Yeah. For a miss, it's not bad.
Leave, all day long if I can hit it just like that.
So for us, it's not just making your good shots great. We get more margins having your bad shots
Right.
a lot more closer to your good shot. So if I can elevate your bad shot to a decent decent spot, you're gonna play better golf all around.
Right,
so for me to extract what's good or great that you've done, that's only so much I can extract. But I got so much to work with from your bad shot to a decent shot, not even great shot. Bad shot to okay, decent. I can live with shot. And that will just averagely brings your performance up. So just entertain me this one, saying,
wow,
try to hook it for me.
Okay.
Let's see if you can hook.
I'm swinging the same.
Yes, exactly.
But it doesn't turn over as much. So for this one, I'll try to release a lot.
Yep, try to release like that bad shot that you hate.
Yep.
Just for entertainment's sake. Let's see what happens.
Yep.
Cut. See?
What's going on?
Crazy, right? So it's a lot harder to turn over this club. So right now I've had it at B1, which works for GT3 and GT2, and for a missed shot, that's decent.
Perfect. It's for me.
I might have overcooked that right side for you, so I'm just gonna dial it back a little bit and just make it still your normal swing. So from B1, I'm shifting it to A1. So for the GT3, B1 works well because it helps you to get those kind of fades that you like. But because the GT4 is a smaller head and physically it's a little bit harder to turn it over, so anytime when you leave your face open like that, it's just gonna amplify that cut.
Got it.
So this should, in theory, not fade as much. Yeah?
Oh.
Slightly softer fade.
Yeah. Nice.
So there's so many tools that we can do in Titleist, and it's just Titleist products are just good, but when you get fitted into them, you tell me what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see more of, what you want to see less of. I can sort of try to steer it that way and give you what you want.
Look at that. Look at the data.
Yeah, doesn't lie. So in terms of GT3 and GT4 right now, GT3, 234, 255, GT4, 232, 250. They're not far off. They're not far off. So in terms of dispersion, if I show you everything, like right here, where GT4 is in that green, blinking, GT3 is just a little bit more. GT2 is okay, and where your driver is, it's not bad.
Left.
And you hate it going left.
Yeah, with my current driver,
Correct.
all day long I have to think about just
Holding it off, that kind of thing. And that's
stressful.
And that's where you make compensations because you're trying to hold off. If you hold off too much, it becomes over exaggerated. You don't hold off enough, it doesn't do the effect. And then you're like making compensations to your swing. You probably compromise in terms of speed, efficiency, and everything. Right now, it's getting you to swing how you normally swing it, but set the club up in such a way where you don't want to see the left side. Okay, I'll set the club up to play that left to right that you like.
Okay.
There you go.
Wow.
So that fade is a little bit...
I went just like that, but still...
And you still get a soft fade. Exactly. See that?
What's going on?
235, hang.
I'm not even trying to hit it any harder.
Yeah.
I'm getting faster, everything.
Exactly. 1.5 smash, 151 ball speed, 13.4 launch, 2003 spin. We're in a good place right now.
Wow.
So you said I'm a magician. I'm actually a normal guy, but the products just make me look good. That's it. Simple as that. And you hitting the shots make me look even better.
Wow.
So that was 260, Sang.
Exactly.
Total.
Holy moly.
Oh, 진짜 좋아요.
진짜 좋아요.
Oh. Look at that.
Wow.
We're almost busting 240 carry right now.
Wow.
So just based on this, GT3, 234 carry, 255 total. GT4, 236 carry, 256 total. So if anything, the 4 performs a little bit better than the 3. Right now, what are your thoughts? Do you prefer the 3 or you prefer the 4?
I'm loving GT4.
You like the 4, right? How good is that? So it's almost in a sense that this hit, you can almost allow yourself to sort of roll over your wrist, although you don't want it, want to do that, but it's not gonna do that. It's not gonna swing left.
Yeah. That was really a big stress for me.
Yeah.
Trying to hold it off.
Yeah.
But with this club, I can just let it go, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay, and just for entertainment's sake, saying, hit this shot. I want you to hook it as much as you can.
Okay,
Like really
all right.
turn over, flip
Yep.
it, whatever.
All right.
Okay, and let's see
Got
what
it.
happens.
Got it. I want to know as
Yeah,
well.
I want to know. Let's see what happens
Yeah.
if you do all that.
Still a fade.
Crazy, isn't it? So you can
going
swing
on?
hard at it and not fear the left side. And look at where your ball speed is.
Wow.
Look at all this now.
Wow.
And that has gone up there. See?
Oh my God.
So this setup is such a way where it's almost like an anti-left. You hate the left side. I'll do everything I can to stop the left side. And last shot, flip it, turn over, do whatever it takes to give me a hook. It didn't hook. If anything, fade.
Right.
And because you swung it so quick right now, you get a jump in distance. See that?
Wow. For the last few years, I was trying to hold it off.
Yeah.
Lost a lot of head speed, I guess.
And you have to hold it off because you know if you don't hold it off, it's going to go left,
right.
which is like your nightmare shot.
Yeah.
And every time you hold it off, you're going to be compromising in speed,
Yep.
strike, face closure, everything. Basically, you're compromising everything just to not make it go left.
Right.
So right now, I've set up this driver, or we've set up this driver in such a way where it's an anti-left shot, and you can swing it as hard as you want.
All right.
It should not go left, and it hasn't gone left.
All right.
It hasn't gone left. Let's go one more.
One more.
One more. Chase it all day long.
Oh,
Swing it out of your shoes.
All
Let's see
right.
what happens.
is left safe? All right.
Left is safe.
All
Left
right.
is a lot safe. Yeah.
Nobody's there?
No one's there.
All right.
That's safe.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
soft
was
fade.
so good. I mean,
So 154 ball, good launch. Yep, I want to say here. I might be wrong.
wow.
Oh, there you go, center middle.
Wow.
Right. So just looking at this, where your driver is, which is this two, so I've gained you more distance, but evidently more like center strikes, center area of the
Yeah.
driver. Okay. So if you and I were to play a competition tomorrow, and if you were my opponent, I
Yeah.
want you using your driver.
Right.
But if you were to be my partner tomorrow,
Yeah.
I want you to be using this current driver right here. Okay?
Exactly.
So, make sense?
Makes sense.
How does that feel?
Feels so good.
Bloody good, right?
It feels like I gained freedom,
Yeah, exactly.
like in every way. Like lighter,
Correct.
the club head just sits perfect, and it's got the better technology in it, and I can release.
Yeah, without the fear of going left.
Exactly.
And none has gone left. And I asked you,
Right.
give me a hook. None has gone left.
None.
Yeah, love it. Great. Good job.
굉장히 사세요.
아, 사세요가 아니라 사주세요.
사세요.
If it's missing, right?
Huh?
It's me.
Okay,
It's
we got
gonna
it
be
on
me.
camera, right? We got that on camera.
와, 이거 왼쪽으로 안 간다. 핀이
형이랑 맞는 거 아닙니까?
왼쪽으로 안 가요. 265. And it
Look,
was a
you're
fade.
just gonna start plotting all your shots right here, and it's a great spot. We're in a great spot right here.
I'm getting a freedom here.
That's
no,
what I
no
want.
fear.
Exactly.
No
Eliminate the fear.
No fear.
Yeah.
No?
So you came in with like compensations to your swing because you didn't want to go left side, blah blah blah. Now look at that.
Look at that.
It just keeps getting better and better. So not just speed gain, but also the fact that now you're more confident standing on
Yeah.
the tee, knowing that it's not going to go left.
Yeah.
A lot more easier, right? It feels a
Yeah.
bit more easier. Yep. Feels easier?
Yep. A
little
lot
bit.
easier.
Yep.
Is it a little bit bigger?
This one is about similar in
Similar?
size. Graphite will be the new way to go in technology. If you look at it, Bryson, you know how hard he hits it?
Exactly.
He uses graphite
Right.
shafts. Nice.
구독, 좋아요, 감사합니다.